Hey guys, what is going on? I am Tyler from Exactly Gaming, and already crap is completely messed up. Just already. By that, I mean, Feed the Beast has been acting insanely weird for me all day long. I wanted to do some off-camera work, like actually getting some materials, so when I recorded next, I could actually do something. But that didn't happen. That did not happen. And yeah, that just did not happen. So, but now I am here, and so that means I can't do anything from Feed the Beast, which kind of sucks until I can actually figure out how to fix it. But there's so many cows, I should probably turn down my sound. Anyway, so, but right now, I am going to be playing Big Dig. Big Dig is, it's the biggest mod pack out there, in my opinion. Actually, I don't even think in my opinion, I think actually it is the biggest mod pack out there. It has a solid 102 mods. However, when I show you the mods in a second, that you won't see 102. But with all the mods combined, like even the smaller ones and all that, there's 102 um, mods. So, yeah, so I'm playing Big Dig, and this is going to be my main series, hopefully, unless I don't crash. Now, you see this stuff in my inventory. Well, I actually got this stuff. There's something in this, one of these mods that allows you to actually get stuff when you start off, basically almost like a server that has a plugin to like give you a starter kit. This is basically your starter kit. So it's actually kind of cool. Our goal in this is to get to space because Galacticraft is a big thing in this. So it would be very, 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 very awesome to actually go into space. So I'm gonna show you the mods now, like I did with Feed the Beast. So again, here's your normal poop. Everything's normal in here. Ender tank. I actually don't know why there's some weird stuff in here. An ectoplasm doesn't look like it even has a texture. But anyway, yes, the mini mods are. There could be some like mini mods in here, like some poison. Yeah, so there's some weird stuff in here. But anyway, the actual mods. Equivalent Exchange 3 is in this. So it's new and weird, and gotta figure out how to do it. Thermal expansion. Again, I know how to do some of this. So actually, this is good because then I could still go with what I usually do, which is actually heat power and all that good stuff. So I know how to do this. Logistics pipe, which is a new type of pipe, which is actually now insanely confusing. I gotta relook the stuff up and learn it. Magical crops, it looks like. This looks like it. Oh my. Ah! Some new food stuff. I use some of these foods and all that. So this could get really cool and really confusing at the same time. Mechanism. Oh my god, yeah. It says, this doesn't really tell me. Okay. Mind chem. It looks like chemicals, chemistry stuff, which is actually I kind of want to know how to do this. So, hazmat suit. Holy crap. Open CC sensors. Again, some weird ass stuff. I need to kind of learn how to do this. Useful foods, which is basically the more foods mod, and we're gonna make tons of foods, so we can sustain ourselves and all that. It should be kind of cool. Omni tools. Only three things, but they all go together. Buildcraft, you all know about. Next page. Mine Factory Reloaded. Some cool stuff. And I'm actually going to try to use a lot of these when I build my nice big house. I'm going to use like some conveyor belts. It'd be kind of cool. Applied Energistics. Again, some weird... I know what quartz is. I got that. But some weird stuff. I have to learn all this stuff. Atomic Science. My god. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, this is going to get very confusing, but trust me, I will learn most of this, so this will be good. Most of it, I'll try to learn as much as, yeah, really as much as I can. Buildcraft, or computercraft, my bad. Apiculture and arboriculture, like I said, I know how to do this, so this is going to be good. Lepidopterology, holy crap, there's like a not birds, fucking dumb. Butterfly, Jesus Christ, this is weird. The forestry stuff, so there's some farm stuff that I can use. I can actually use some of this. This is good. ICBM. It looks like basically a missiles mod. We're gonna have fun with this. Learn how to use it, but it's gonna have fun. Modular force field system. Again, some weird stuff. This is basically, I think, in my opinion, with Galacticraft. Natura. Some nature shit. A lot of nature shit. T-construct materials, T-construct tools, and T-construct blocks. I kind of know how to use some of this, so we'll just see where that goes, but I think I know how to do that. Galacticraft, like I said, this is going to be our goal is to get these things going, so hopefully we do good with this. Galacticraft, this is the things on the moon. There's cheese ore because everyone always says there's cheese on the moon, so some weird stuff. Better storage, some crates, some cool enchanted stuff and backpacks and all that good stuff. Artifice, again, some... I need to learn how to use some of this. There's a flower in this. And then power suits, modular power suits. I know how to use this, so this is going to be fun. Nether ores, just nether ores, very straightforward. Item group.secret items. This is... I don't even know. I don't even know what to even go by that. Genetics. You can use this for bees and all that, so that'll be good. Mistcraft, I actually know how to use, and then all the symbols. I actually am slowly learning how to do this, so this will be interesting. So there's actually 5 pages of individual mods, so this is going to take quite a while. Now this stuff, yep, probably gonna be asking that, so I just decided to jump in to show you. Very hellish. Ow, it's pretty bad. This hurts. This hurts. Can this stop? Thank you. Alright, well, like always, we need to kind of clear out some area and get some wood. So, yes, it is beautiful, so this shouldn't take me long. Alright, just grab a whole ton of wood. Some good stuff going on. So yeah, I guess see like a mini mod like Treecapitator. You know, not enough items. This is some cool mod, and then like a weird inventory kind of thing. I don't know if that's Galacticraft itself, but you know, that's just me. I don't really know much. Alright, so I already have a crap ton of wood. So let's get going here. So we're gonna build in this plains biome. And yeah, this looks like a good place. And then that's a dimensional door mod. I love that mod so much, just because I think it's really insanely interesting. So actually, let me just build a house already because I don't. Oh, let's build let's build a house quickly. Like I said from the last one, I will make a better house. Do not worry. It'll end up looking like a nice official house. I need a place to live for a while. Like a nice skinny house. Oop. Just go out one more. Here we go. I'm out of wood. Damn it, I'm out of wood again. I just want to let you know if you guys notice some freezes. It's just the amount of mods in this mod pack even messes with my computer. So yeah, just kind of got to deal with that a bit. Alright, let's grab this last bit of wood. This should do it. So yeah, the bees mod, all those mods, basically most of the mods, and then a crap ton more, are already in this pack. So it's still good for me because I could still, you know, use my favorite mods and all that. So it's all good. Damn it. Alright, bad things are gonna come out. Damn it. Wasting wood, man. There's some zombie men and overall and with pumpkins on their head. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. So I need to cut down a tree. I thought I had enough wood. Alright guys, so I am back. I ended up finishing up my house finally. I am one wood off there. Alright, I got a ton of saplings. I even got pink daisies. So that's a bit interesting. Alright, so, I'm going to bring you along on a cave journey just for a little bit. Because I still need some wood and all that good stuff. There's a blue slime over there. I'm good on the meat right now. So, some good stuff. Now, on my journey, I did see a couple caves. Looks like there's some holes in the ground over. Whoa! Go away. Looks like, what do you get? Gelatinous slime. It smells terrible, but if you have nothing else to eat. So it looks like it's a poisonous item. Alright, there's chocobos in this as well. So we could tame chocobos and have those instead of horses, since horses aren't in this. Alright, so now I already found some stuff. You will always see huge veins. This mod pack, if you go on the Technic website, it specifically states that it always wants you to work on the mods more than it does with the mining. So, you know, yeah, so you're probably going to see these veins. It's actually really good, though, because then you get a lot of stuff. However, it almost seems like they have an abundance of iron. A bit too much. Like, they decided iron should be the most abundant thing you can find. As you can see, I'm finding it more than I would find coal. and you find coal in normal veins. So the normal size, the normal amount of coal you'll find in a vanilla vein, you're going to find it in this. However, iron, they decided to, look at it's covering the whole entire ground still. I'm breaking pieces, and I'm finding more and more under them. It's the only thing I hate about it, because I am the miner who has to grab everything. So when I see this much iron, it's early on, so it's a good thing to grab this iron. But it's just, it gets annoying after a while because I want to grab everything. And the iron is just always there, and it takes forever to dig out, especially with the only stone tool I have right now. Look how much iron I already have on me. 43, and I haven't even picked up the stuff down here. And look at that, there's more behind it. I have to pick it up. And then there was copper behind me, so but copper is always important also. There's one more down here. Okay, copper is always important. You will only find it on spawning on higher levels. Actually, no, I think it spawns. I think it's tin. Tin spawns up on higher levels, but you know, with this, it's basically like Hexate. You're gonna find diamonds, basically anywhere. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's ferrous already? Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, so you'll basically find diamonds anywhere. You know, so it's pretty good. On my single player, I think I have like 40 something diamonds. So it's, you get diamonds kind of quick. This is ender dust. Now, the only known use for this, and I looked it up on the wiki, it looks like the only use for this is to make ender pearls. So this is actually kind of a cool thing to pick up. There's more iron, it looks like. Like, see guys, I've just been digging in basically the same area. My pick is going to run out. That's how much I've been digging already. My pick is about to run out. I don't want to leave my mining journey just yet. Because I just brought you guys back, and I kind of want to show you some cool stuff. But with all this iron that's already surrounding me, oh, what the heck is this? Oh, this looks like some tin, because I can break it with this stone pick. So let's grab the tin before the pick runs out. And I have no coal, however, to smelt this stuff with. So I'm going to stop digging that for now. And I'm going to come back to it when I can find... Because I don't have... Because I'm not going to smelt it with wood, because I have too much stuff. There we go, right here. See, there's gold up here, there's some redstone. Somewhere in these veins there's probably diamonds. There's a creeper who wants to come get me now. But I'm going to let him suffer. Let's place a torch. So, yeah. I threw keep inventory on, so I could just basically, if I die, I could just kind of quickly, you know, hurry things up. I probably should have set a waypoint to my home, but I don't think I was actually very far from actual spawn. See, that's like a normal vein, you know, and then there's actually more. Wow. I don't think there'd be any more after this. Nah. See, a normal vein. So it's a bit bad. 9, and then I have so much more to smelt. Actually, so I'm gonna have to go down here and actually get these guys. I only have 12 cobble, which is not amazing. At the moment, at least. See, so much ender dust. What is this? Can't break it, so it looks important. Oh, this is an ending cave. Oh, no, no, no! Damn it. You broke some stuff. Alright. I'm going to have to save this cave. I'm going to mark it up, though, because it looks good. Let's put a torch down here so nothing spawns. So it's an ending cave, but it's got some goodies in it, so that's good. I'm going to go back. I'm going to make myself an iron pick. And then I'm going to have to look for another cave. Let's just mark this up. So M waypoints add. I'm going to save it as cave, if I can spell cave correctly. Cave 1. Just go down. It's going to be a pinkish color because I don't really care about the color. Alright, so that's cave 1. These are not important. This is basically, what is it? The gravel version of the iron ore. So it's really not important whatsoever. Alright, so I'm going to make one furnace for now. Now we're going to make a wall of furnaces starting up here. So I'm going to throw in the 4 iron and that coal, because I need an iron pick badly. Let me make another stone pick too, because I don't want to waste all the iron just yet, even though I already have over a stack. I don't want to waste it yet. So I'm going to make these 2 pickaxes. It's going to make another set of sticks. Wait for one more. I even found osmium. Oh, because of the creeper that blew up. Okay. Just get rid of that, that, all this. Weak magic essence. You can make stronger magic essences with those. And they come in good handy, I think, after a while. So let me just throw... Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to attempt to smelt all that. And I'm going to throw literally everything in here. Now, by the way, this I use the ender dust to make ender pearls. Bam. I got 5 ender pearls. That simple. We'll use that book later because it's of importance. I'm actually going to take these with me. Alright, let me mark up my house. Home. There we go. Now it's a darker purple. Okay. Ooh, there's the freeze. Not good. It's alright. Now if I hit X again, there's another one, it looks like, right this way. If I go straight this way, there should be another one. And sure enough, it looks like there's 2 different ones. Oh, no, it looks like, no, they lead to the same one. Okay. Now, can you grab osmium like this? Yes, you can. Alright, there's some apatite. I forgot what that's used for, but it's important to grab some anyway. This makes tools. At the moment, I'm pretty sure osmium only makes tools. But that's still important. Here's some lead. Some silver. The lead is the darker one here. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of this. Okay. The copper over here. Alright guys, well I'm back and some crazy shit went down. So let's start out by, you can look at the stuff right now in the inventory, but I just need to make a bunch of furnaces because of the amount of shit I have right now. Alright. Okay. Yep, that should do it. Anyway. Alright, so each one I'm gonna give about 10. Hopefully I have enough for myself at the end. Oh crap! That is not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, there's 10 for that one. Okay. So I have a crap ton of stuff that I could start smelting. I found so much iron, I gave up on it. As you saw, I found diamonds, so that's good news. I told you just find it basically anywhere. I didn't find much tin. That's a bad thing, actually. Alright. So now I have all of this shit, and it's just smelting away. Oh, and I have all this too. Is there anywhere, let's see, is this doing iron? Nope. This one's doing copper. This one's doing more iron. This one's doing lead. I don't think. Now I have tin, osmium. Nope. There we go, tin. Keep going with that. Keep going with that. Keep going with that. Okay. Now this I would need in a later time. So I need actually a large chest, and I do not have the wood for that. So I'm gonna break this tree. Hopefully that stays floating. Awesome, perfect. Until I can find some sheep for a scoop, that must stay floating. That slime is surviving in the hellish waters of. Okay, there we go. Just not worked the first time. That's good. Again, I'm going to probably replant this forest because we need certain types of trees. Birch and then oak would probably go together, and then there's some spruce over there. So this works out for the best. So just cut down this last tree, get a bunch of wood. This will also give me some extra food because of the apples I'm grabbing, a couple apples. So this is good. Now there's a crap ton of flowers, and I don't understand what the flowers are for. Like, why are there so many cool types of flowers? Alright. Let's put the wood in there. Let's make a large chest for goodies. Alright. Alright. So, bam. Oh, that's not actually a real good goodie. That is, I need all of this, no.